this is Ted. Ted says hello. Ted is a llama. Ted is a very soft llama. So if you can't tell, I have been feeling not too great today. I decided to do a video because I was sitting there. I had the last 2 days off and I was going to do a whole bunch of videos and that didn't happen. So sitting here with Ted and a bunch of notebooks trying to figure out what video to do next, and I just realized I don't really have what it takes to make a decent video today. So instead we're just gonna do a kind of tips to get better when you're sick and how you should not feel like a failure as a witch if you're sick and you're not able to do anything witchy. So the first thing is stay in bed. If you're sick and you don't feel like doing anything else, just stay in bed. You staying in bed does not mean you are no longer a witch. You have not lost your witch card. So stay in bed, get better. It makes you get better faster. If you can get up and make some tea, do so. Have someone else make some tea for you. A lot of tea is, well, I mean, if you put lemon and honey in it, it makes it really good for a sore throat. I'm drinking blueberry and pomegranate tea right now. But my sore throat was gone, I think, yesterday, so any kind of tea is good. Second thing, if you can get out and take a shower will make you feel better. Just be sure not to get chills, so dry your hair real fast and then get back in bed so that you don't get chills and then it makes your fever worse and then everything. Cuddle with your stuffed animals. I have lots of stuffed animals, but Ted is my newest and favorite at the moment. He looks really suspicious though, but like if it he looks kind of suspicious. What are you up to, Ted? Cuddle with a person if said person is not at work. Or, you know, I mean, if they're already sick, then you can cuddle with them. If you don't, they're probably going to get sick one way or the other if they're living in the same house as you. Don't feel bad about giving the sickness to other people who live in your house. They probably already have it and you've been contagious for days before you showed symptoms. So don't feel too bad about that. Probably try not to light incense because number one, you can't smell it because of the sinus clog. And number two, it might give you a headache. A lot of incense gives me a headache normally, so light a candle if you can. I did that yesterday, but I was not feeling as bad yesterday. So maybe the flame will calm you, or you can do a simple spell. It just depends on how you're actually feeling. Eat some soup. And be sure to put a lot of hot sauce and cayenne and garlic in the soup. It'll clear your sinuses out. I used to make some yarrow tea back when I was in high school. Dry it and make tea with the yarrow and lemon and garlic, and it was a cold ass kicker tea. But I haven't tried any yarrow lately. There's some growing out there, but it's out of season. Elderberry tea, I suppose. It doesn't taste very good, but you could make some, or elderberry syrup if you happen to do that. Just be sure not to overdose on NyQuil. Yeah, those were the days. So, it was an accident, to be fair, and I was like, why is everything dizzy and I'm falling down and I can't get up and my hand looks like a flower? Yeah, I had too much NyQuil. So, those are a couple of things that you can do when you're sick, maybe get better faster, and anything other than that, like I say, sleep is the most important thing. If you don't feel like you can go to work, if you don't feel like you can stand there and just breathe in the people air, it's better to just call out. You are still a witch. You're just a sick witch. And Ted says it's okay. Okay, have a good night, everybody. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with some actually a longer video. We might do my past life thing, or we might do a Book of Shadows tour. I have no idea yet. So, I'm just trying to think about that. Have a good night, everybody.